And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, this is a VR for Corsair trainers. He is asking me what's with these radicals and students protesting and Antifa. Well, I was doing research, and boy, did I open a can of worms. I had to go back till 1956. That's a long backtracking and looking into a lot of weird things. I'm pretty good at the dark web and I check out certain sites. And we're really screwed, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. Now it's late at night and I have to be really careful because what I found out is really dangerous. And I cannot announce what I found on YouTube because it's connected. Okay, and so is Google. In the Alphabet group that they sponsor. There's a lot of trails. Now, best thing I could recommend to a lot of people, remember the old Marvel comics of Hydra and Nick Fury usually fought this evil organization which had tentacles all throughout the United States? Well, Afra is one of the tentacles and it's all over the place. I thought it was just a random group of angry millennials crying out, but I was wrong. This is serious. So anyway, to Corsair Trainer, uh, from FBI Director's Warning from 1956 by J. Edgar Hoover. The individual is handicapped by oncoming face-to-face with a conspiracy so monstrous that he cannot believe it exists. The American mind cannot simply has not have come to realize the evil. This is a massive evil that which has been introduced into our midst. It interjects even the assumption that human creatures could espouse such a horrible, disgusting philosophy which ultimately destroys all that is good and decent of America. That was from J. Edgar Hoover, 1956. And he was pretty good on it. He was after these guys for a long time until they killed him. He was found praying next to his bed, and I can't figure out what they used to kill him. So, again, this is for a Corsair trainer. This is about what I'm going to give out. Everything else is down below in the comments. It's Antifa exposed by Misandry Today. I wrote down the 4 parts that's been shown. There's a part 5. Rumors going around that something's going to happen on January the 20th. Already there's been outbreaks that soldiers, servicemen, EMTs, police officers have been cursed at, spit at, you name it. And it's also hitting hospitals for the weird thing. So Hubble's Cap, this is not a joke. Get a bulletproof vest and be on your guard. These jokers are nuts. And what I found out in my research is really scary. So I'm going to keep this really short. I'd like to do it, but if I do it, I'll probably get automatically demonetized or worse, killed. I don't want to wake up and there's a submachine gun pointing to my face and I'm disappeared like that one conspiracy theorist in Fresno. The police said he committed suicide. Shot 47 times, stabbed 17 times, hogtied. His house was on fire. I don't think that was a suicide. Okay, he was doing research on the same groups and same tentacles all over the place, and he got whacked in his home behind iron gates and doors. So that's kind of spook work right there. And all he was a guy who was interested in conspiracy theories and hooked up everybody to everyone. And it was a big stinker. And you know what happened to him. Yeah, he committed suicide, hogtied, shot so many times and stabbed with his hands tied behind his back. So I don't want to be that. And boy, did I find a really stinker. So like I said, Corsair trainers, do your own research at your own risk. This is all over the place. I don't think police will help you because Antifa got their claws in there. I don't think Congress will help you. I think I know why Donald Trump's having problems. And Will Russell, my favorite Democrat, said, oh no, they're just angry college kids. No, it's a lot deeper than you think. Well, they penetrated pretty good into the Democratic Party, so you better be careful. You might be involved with a bunch of new Nazis. And a lot of people like, oh no, Democratic Party isn't Nazism. Way it's going, it's pretty close because what I found out in my trails, it's not very fun. And also, it's not like regular radical leftist agenda. This is serious. And also, I found out who in the hell was Jose Martin, one of the prime leaders. And you could check out, just punch in Jose Martin and Antifa on YouTube or any of the Google searches or Bing searches, and you find out what this guy's been doing. His real name is Joseph Jose Alcoff. Okay, Alcoff, which sounds kind of funny. He has a fake name he uses all the time for the news media as Jose Martin. He's been on CNN and NBC, and these guys don't check backgrounds. Okay, so you got to be really careful. Whatever this is, the FBI is not doing a job. Why? Because I've been doing my research very carefully. And this is public research. You can go on the dark web, you go on websites and do it and check it out. FBI, Department of Justice, a lot of departments in our Congress are infiltrated by this group. Not out Antifa by itself, but supporters of Antifa or people who are duped to believe Antifa's philosophy. This is widespread, total to all college campuses. Okay, this is serious, folks. And they make up excuses, they lie to people. If you know anybody who says they're a member of Antifa, stay away from them. They're very dangerous. They're worse than Nazis. Okay? I can understand socialists, I can understand fascists, I can understand communists, but these guys are nuts. So keep your eyes open, be alert, and be very careful. This is a true evil that's have penetrated in our midst in the United States. This is the enemy within that J. Edgar Hoover warned us, and it's here now. And it's all over the place. If I talk anything more or give any more clues, I'm risking my own life, and I'm old. I don't want to die. So this is what I give, and you can read the below sections. Please leave a comment. I want your opinion on this. This is spooky as hell, kids. Okay, I'm going to keep this short. I'm not doing any shout outs and stuff. I will look up connections and stuff, but this is really spooky. And I'm going to do more research, but with a notebook, because they can't penetrate a notebook. And I know this platform is rigged. So I don't want, a white van comes by and they ran on over in the park. Yeah, right. Drive up on the park, jump the curb, and run him over while he's walking with his walker. So I'm not that stupid. Okay? Now you will find other YouTube sites. Go check out YouTube. Go check out the web. Check out everything. Your clue is Antifa, Southern Poverty Law Center, George Soros. He is a billionaire, but that's not George Soros. Real George Soros died in 1948. Whoever this guy is, I have no idea. Okay? Like I said, Uncle Alan's a pretty good researcher. And I went back to 1956. So I'll let you guys figure it out. You have a nice night. I'll catch you later, boys and girls. Be safe. This is really spooky stuff.